Welcome to Outdated Leon, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a very crazy week. So now, before further ado, let me just say this first. Alright, I don't really care. Yeah, it's kind of out of prediction, or it's also a part of what we predicted. But yes, congratulations to Donald Trump for becoming the next US president. And let's hear hoping for the next 4 years of peace and prosperity. And yeah, I'm nobody anyway, but whatever, regardless of what's going on. So yeah, let's get straight into contact collection, guys. We will go straight to 1.5. I've done like like around, and I realized that hey, maybe I should just film this. Sorry that I did this without you guys. I'm trying to train up Kinu because trying to train up Kinu and Kamikaze because it's I need to train up Kamikaze because I've worked so hard to get her, and I have been neglecting her, and it's not gonna be a good thing if she's level like 20-ish, 10, 12. And in the meantime, I heard that Kino has a remodel. So when she has a remodel, so I'm thinking that why not we just go with it. Let's see if we can get her as much level as we can. So let's try to get her level up as much as we can. If it's possible, then let's get her to level 20-ish and above. She's fucking weak, I'm telling you. She's fucking weak. So if it's possible, I would like to have her to get stronger. And many of you guys would also say that there's a chance that we might need her. There's a chance we might need her in the autumn in the autumn event. And yeah, I agree. There's a chance that we need her in the autumn event. So training her up definitely is a good idea. Some people are like, aren't you worried that now Donald Trump is the next president? And then I'm like, why the fuck should I care? I mean, like, I'm not even American. Yeah, my teacher, right? He is American, and God bless his soul. He's passed away anyway. And I have another like two more teachers who are my university lecturers back then, and they went back to America. One of them, he did mention that there's a chance that Donald Trump could win. Yes, the reason being that there's so many people. That's the downside, where a lot of Democrats and a lot of you people who are not in America, you don't really see it. You see, a lot of social media and a lot of media has been controlled by Democrats. And do you guys even know? Do you guys even know the differences? You see, you don't even know the differences of Democrats and Republicans, and you're saying that, now Donald Trump is winning and it's a bad thing. Here's the thing, it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing for Democrats. It's definitely a bad thing for Democrats. Because why? Because now they're no more in power. That's the thing. You see, Donald Trump is a Republican. You see, and it's a different system, that's different compared to Obama's system. And Hillary Clinton and Obama, they belong to the Democrats. So now, when you think about it, it makes sense. I think I've talked about this in Far Cry 4 a little bit. One gameplay in Far Cry 4 a little bit, whereby social media and a lot of medias, they're controlled by Democrats since they are the government at the time. So you will hear a lot of bad things of their opponents. You see, who is their opponents? Donald Trump. So of course you hear a lot of bad things from these medias. And then when you have people interviewing people who are supporting Donald Trump, there'll always be some live feed being cut short. And then they're like, oh, we lost the live feed, and let's come back to and talk about how good Hillary Clinton is. But here's the thing: if you want to talk anything bad about Donald Trump, just go and read his stuff. He has his books, has been published in 2008, 2009, and many other things that's going on. And have you heard his rally before? There are some good points that he's made. Yeah, there's some good points that he actually has brought out, and quite many people in Asia we agree, because lately America has been like prodding in too much in Asians businesses. It's like our political business is our deal. Now why are you prodding in? You see, there's a lot of things that's going on, and a lot of people don't seem to like. They're not really political sensitive. They're only sensitive when the social media makes a lot of meme out of it. That's the problem. So I'm not worried. Okay, Donald Trump he'll be doing fine. It's just that he has been looking at the problem of Americans, the American issue, American economy in a very different angle, and that's it. All right. I would say he's doing quite okay. I mean, like if he's gonna be the next president, some people say that, but he's gonna be very. It's bad. The economy is crashing right now. The stocks are crashing. Let me tell you what. 2008. Remember 2008? 2008 when Obama was first elected, there was a crash in the fucking market too. Aren't you gonna say Obama was bad? No. I thought that Obama is a very good president. You know, that's why people have been choosing him, and he can be a president for the 8 fucking years. And that's the thing. Whenever there's anything that's going on, like in the market and in the economy, let's say we have a really huge drop in the market, it only meant that this change is huge, and then people are sensitive. The markets and everything, they are totally sensitive over changes. So that's all. Yeah, my friends who are studying marketing, my friends who are studying the stocks, my friends who are working in international business, they are not expressing worry about it too much. The one who are expressing worries are the Democrats and the people who were siding with Hillary Clinton, and then they were attacking him so much, and then now they're worried because Donald Trump is very famous of getting even. Yes, he is very famous for getting even. So for people who say don't vote Trump and everything, he'll be fine with you. He'll be bestie with you at the moment, but when it's time for him to get even, he will. Alright? He will definitely remember every attack you had on him, and he will get back to you. So that's the problem. And for me, I'm just a YouTuber. He would not attack YouTuber because, you know, in most people's minds, it's like we're not even politicians, and we don't really have that much power. Even if we have that power, we are bought. We're bought by Democrats. We're bought by Republicans. So it's not much of a deal, you know. So yeah, and I'm not even American, so whatever I say doesn't count. And I don't even have 100 subscribers. I don't even have 100 subscribers, right? So how the fuck whatever I say will have anything affecting the election? Nothing at all. And why? You know, how would me saying anything change anything? And I'm saying that I'm not worried. Alright? And I'm happy. Because you see, I've seen enough of how the American government, like, you know, like they are trying to change so much of what happens before. Like whatever that's happening in Asia, they want to change it, they want to take control, they want to take charge. Yes, I can see the point of doing that. You want power. Yes, it's good. But the problem is, if you want to do something like you want to bully other people, like you want to like bully Malaysia, you want to bully Vietnam, you want to bully Cambodia into submission, you need to have that power. And at the moment, we cannot even see a glimpse of you fighting China. China is winning economically, and then now we have actually seen a lot of footage. We've seen a lot of things of their military power. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You just said I'm gonna go with TPP and all that. You know, it's just pathetic. It's just pathetic, I'm telling you. So yeah, Trump coming up is not necessarily a bad thing because he said he want to make America like stronger by economy and by military. So I'm gonna give props to where it's going to, because it's like at least he is seeing the problem. Okay, the problem is America now has gotten weaker, and people can hit your home like it's nothing, and then you let during Obama's time, you know, they're letting this radical, this radical Muslims. Radical Muslims mostly are terrorists, if you think about it, and then they let them in. Just about it, just like that. And then whenever they got attacked in Europe and everything, no one seems to care, if they attack or anything. Like Obama doesn't seems to really care about it. Like, oh, okay, you got attacked, yeah, fine. We're still besties. And then, only when the election is almost coming close around this May, and then he put in like one attack in the Middle East just to show that I care, I fucking care. That kind of thing. So yeah, pathetic. I'm telling you, it's pathetic. So I'm okay. I'm okay with him being the next president. No problem at all. So yeah, yes. And then I did call it before, like, in my own social media back then. But the only problem I'm worried about is he has no experience. That's the only thing I'm worried about, and he has no experience in running a country or even getting involved in running a country. So that can be a problem. Why? Because he might get controlled by his Republican committees. Like the people around him would try to control him because he will look like a jackass who don't know shit. He knows nothing about running a country. And that's why it's gonna be a bad thing. It's gonna be a bad thing because you cannot have, a US president who know nothing about running a country. And oh god, Yamashiro got hurt real bad over there. So sorry, Yamashiro, so sorry. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back and let's just fix her up. Alright. Let's just go with Fuso because it's been a long time since I last trained her up too. And we need her to be trained up soon because I haven't really have her to remodel into Kaini yet. Yeah, we need her to be remodeled to Kaini, and that's the point. Oh shit. Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, Alright, so that's about it that I want to talk about for politics, so don't ask me ever again. I mean, like, yes, I was saying that, yes, it might be a bad news, but I don't see a lot of bad news as an outsider. I'm telling you that. Because Donald Trump has been saying this again and again in his rally. Yeah, I listened to both Hillary Clinton's rally and also Donald Trump's rally because, yeah, surprise, we have live stream, okay, of both rallies, and I listened to both sides, okay, and we know all about Hillary Clinton and what she wants to say, but Donald Trump, no one seems to want to listen to him because CNN and the main medias have been like painting him as the bad guy, and then if he's winning, then it's a bad thing for the country, but here's the thing, you're only listening to, you only go for one-sided information here, which is from CNN and the main medias who are controlled by Democrats. Now, if you want to be objective, listen to both sides and then decide for yourself. Like what I say in my Far Cry 4 short Let's Play earlier, in yesterday or 2 days before. So what happened is like, I don't care, who you're voting for, but I only care about one thing. If you want to vote objectively. Listen to both sides and then think about it. Just think about it. Don't vote because your friends vote one particular person. Don't vote because one of them, is of another gender. Don't vote Hillary because she's a woman. Vote Hillary because she has a point. Get it? Don't vote Donald Trump because you hate Muslims. Vote Donald Trump because you want to see the economy grow, which is the point of what he's wanting to do. You see, that's a problem here. A lot of people from outside America don't really see it, especially in Malaysia. they don't really see that, in America right now, they have been jobs been losing over and over. Like seriously, people are out of jobs, and then illegal immigrants have been like over the places and taking out their jobs with payment, that the employers are paying them below minimum wage. They're accepting them, and that's what's going on the other side of the world right now. And my fellow Malaysians don't seem to see that as a thing. You see, they still think that all Americans are very rich and fucking filthy rich. They are fucking filthy rich, yes, but they're not as rich as they were. That's why they're voting for Donald Trump. So while you don't like it, just think about it, what you're saying at the moment. Just think about it first. Think about it first, and then think about why people vote him, why people want him, and then think about it. Because be it you like it or not, just say it after me. President Trump. Because you're gonna say that for the next 4 years. President Trump. I'm telling you this. Alright? Yeah. Seriously. Alright? So just chill. In fact, for the Chinese community here, we don't really see that as a problem because Trump seems to be having a good relationship with, Putin, and also he has a lot of business in China, and then he do a lot of business with Chinese people, and he is racist, yes, but he's not racist towards us. A lot of Chinese people don't see him as a threat. No, we see him as more of an opportunity. You see, TPP would actually leave China out of the equation, but Donald Trump would be like, why not everyone do business together fairly? You don't manipulate your currency, and then I don't manipulate my currency, and then we shake hands, and then we do business on equal terms. How about that, right? Then it'll be fine, because, the Chinese have all of their power in hand, and then the Chinese have a lot of money and cash in hand, and I think that the Chinese government is gonna work together with this new America. If Hillary Clinton is up, she will start World War III. Seriously. Yeah, Hillary Clinton is a politician. Alright? Donald Trump is a businessman. Who would start a war? Tell me about it. War is bad for business, boys. Yeah? War is bad for business. It's totally bad for business, boys and girls. So think about that with some common sense, just a little bit. So that's why I say, yeah, Donald Trump becoming president won't be too much of a problem to me. I'm okay with that. And then that's one. Secondly is, if Hillary Clinton is the next president, I'm still okay with that because, I'm not even American, I'm in Malaysia, and, if she is there, then TPP will still be going on. TPP will still be going on, we'll still have our deal, and it's great. And then if, let's say, Donald Trump is coming up as the next president, I'm still okay with that. You know why? Because lately Malaysia has been shaking hands with China, and Chinese government and American government will be definitely working together because, of a good relationship of the ease of what Donald Trump has. He's okay with Putin. If you're okay with Putin, then you're okay with China. That's what I'm saying it here. So that's the point. So, yeah, I don't see it as a threat. Seriously. So yeah, I'm not your typical, Western people. Alright? Yeah, I grew up with people with a lot of like radical Western thoughts being taught to me, but in the meantime, I listen to things objectively. I won't be supporting anyone just because my friends, all of them, support it. No. I'm a rebel. That's the thing. Yeah. So, I'm so sorry if I don't express my concern. Okay, if I don't express my concern or if I don't express my disappointment over Trump's being elected, I'm so sorry about it. Okay, totally sorry about it. But that's how I feel. That's basically what I feel. Alright? And my feeling is this. He's definitely not a bad news. Alright? Not 100% a bad news. Well, it might be bad news for Taiwan because, if I'm not mistaken, around this early February, yeah, around February, yes, the the President Chai, the latest president for Taiwan, right? She's supporting Hillary Clinton. Yes, yeah, she's supporting that. So so it might be bad news for her because if I'm not mistaken, Donald Trump, he is someone who will get even. If you are someone who is against him, you are attacking him or you don't like him. Actually, in fact, a lot of I don't know why a lot of like people in the Taiwanese government. Yeah, Taiwan is not a country. All right, just so you guys know. But the thing is, they're not a country, but whatever they say seems to count a lot. I don't know why, but that seems to be the case. But here's the problem. The problem is like they have already choose these sides even before the election ends. So it's like now Taiwan is actually in a very weird position right now because you know why? You have said that you support Hillary Clinton. Yeah, you support Hillary Clinton, and then now Donald Trump is up, and you're gonna say that are you gonna take back all your words? Because people have it recorded. People would say that you double crossing bitch, you know? Yeah, that's the problem. So people in Taiwan, I have you have my condolences. Alright, you have my condolences. You have been fighting so much for independence and then you never get your way, and then now you have a president who wants to fight for your independence again, and then you're not gonna get your way again, and then now you're trying your best to like kiss Hillary Clinton's ass because she seems to be the closest chance that you get for independence, but she lost. You see? Yeah. That's the problem with Taiwan right now. I think they have a lot of conflicts going on. They have a lot of like conflicting feelings going on. Yeah, I feel so sorry for Taiwanese people. In politically speaking, I feel so sorry for them because now they've chosen side and then they have chosen the wrong side even before the elections begin. Even before the election ends. You know, like they already say that, you know, like if you're gonna choose side, you know, just make sure you win. But too bad. Just too bad. So yeah, Taiwanese people, yep. So why don't you guys just sit still and just chill, all right, and then figure out a solution of how to deal with Donald Trump. You know, his government is definitely the next 4 years that you're gonna deal with. So why not figure out what to say to him now? Figure out how to like fix him. You know, but here's the problem here. I feel that rather than worry about Donald Trump's government, why not you worry about your relationship with mainland China? Worry about your relationship with mainland China. Yeah, for Taiwanese people, if any one of you guys here, your parents are like politicians, or you're gonna be a politician, you know, just think about this. Fix your relationship with China, with mainland China. Seriously, you know, like you're still one country with China. Right, and then you're basically still brothers, your brother and sisters. So why not shake hands? All right, because Donald Trump seems to be okay with China, and he's okay with Putin. He's okay with Russia. He's gonna make friends with Russia and China. And if you're gonna go against, you know, like whatever China's going on, and then you're not gonna work around it. You're just gonna stop everything. You don't want to like have communication going on. That's gonna hurt you in the long run because I don't think Donald Trump's gonna listen to you. You know? Yeah. So it's gonna be hurtful. I know it's hurt a lot. I know for you guys it hurts a lot. But that's the reality right now. That's definitely the reality right now. You really need to work around it. You need to like try to survive it. And then don't say I support Hillary Clinton. It's too bad. Don't say that now because it's going to hurt you. Like if you're a politician, if you say that, it's gonna hurt you even more. If you're a business person, if you're doing business, don't say that ever because it's gonna hurt you a lot. Alright? I've been saying this, I'll say that again. Donald Trump is someone who gets even. He gets even. He writes in his book, Think Big. Have you read it? there's one major chapter that it's titled "Get Even." He's teaching people that. Don't you think that he will do exactly that? So yeah. So yes. Alright, so have fun in the next 4 years. Alright, because he's gonna be another George Bush, I'm telling you that. And I don't like George Bush because he is so loud and he's so awful, he's so militaristic. But at least the good thing is Donald Trump is not someone who's like, you know, he doesn't really like going and attack people militarily. He doesn't. Every time when America goes to war, he's the one of the first to shake his head. He's like, this is not a way to go. Not a way to go. You know, we spend too much money overseas fighting a war that we never win. That's one of the few things that he always been saying. So I don't think he's gonna fight a war with everyone. You know, he wants to make sure that America has the economy built back and then maybe build their army and then start defending themselves more than helping to fight another war that they don't seem to be willing at all. So yeah. So don't worry so much. Alright? They will not. There will be no World War III. I don't think there's a World War III. Alright? People say that's wishful thinking, man. You know, there's gonna be a World War III. Well, you know, let's see about it. Okay, maybe let's say in 3 years, right? If it's World War III starting, then I won't be doing YouTube ever again. So yeah, I won't be doing YouTube again, and you know, maybe I don't get a check for you guys then. You know, yeah. So it's like yeah. Oh, and I cleared Met 1.5 while talking about politics. We're talking about U.S. politics, U.S. election, all the way through. It's so weird. I've never really done that before. You know, 30 minutes. Yeah. And if some of you think that, you know, I support Donald Trump, that's not the way I go about it, okay? Because, what can I say? You know, he's now the U.S. president. Can you say you're not supporting him? Do you want him to crack down your doors, kick down your doors with this, you know, with this SWAT, and then say that you motherfucker? How could you say that you don't support me? Are you gonna say that? Are you gonna risk that? No. No one's gonna risk that. It's stupid. Alright? So for politicians, good luck. Good luck protecting yourself. If it's cracking down your door, you know, good luck. If for people who are doing business, well, you're doing business, so just don't let yourself wide open for attacks. Alright? Now he's the president, so protect yourself. Protect yourself, alright? If you want to leave the country, do it. Fine, do it. It's alright. I'm okay. If you want to come to Malaysia, come on. I'll show you the place. Alright? You want to move to Malaysia? You want to migrate to Malaysia? Come on. Just come on in. Alright? Don't worry about it. And you will see we have a Hillary Clinton here. Okay? In the body of a guy. Alright? That guy has been eating up our country's money, and it never goes to anywhere. And if I go deeper and say more about it, and you will see my country's SWAT team will come and kick down my door and send me to jail just because I speak against him. Alright? So, I'm gonna stop there. But if you want to come to Malaysia, come on in. Alright? I'll show you all the places, I'll show you all the food around, you know, how do you want to, you know, fit in a world where the majority of the world is the majority of the land is a Muslim land, you know? How are you gonna get woken up every 5 o'clock in the fucking morning? Yeah. I'll teach you that. Alright? I'll teach you how to handle that in the next 20-30 years of your life. You want to move here. Come on, move in here. No problem at all. I welcome you with open hands. Alright? But if you want to let go your citizenship, you know, if you want to do that, why not? Here's the thing. Let's make a deal. Alright? We exchange. Okay? I'll go to your land, working in your land, and you come to my land, you work at my land. We'll check back again after 5 years, you know, after we exchange our citizenship, and see who's doing better. Let's check it out, right? But you know, that's a huge thing to do, right? I don't think you guys want to do that with me. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully this is a very fun episode to watch. Well, I'm talking about why Donald Trump might not be a bad idea, right? And how does it mean to us, to Asian people? You know, to Asian people don't really care that much. We just watch you guys, you know, having the presidential election, like it's a reality TV. It's so fun and entertaining. I'm telling you, so fun and entertaining, right? Right, Kamikaze? No, that's not what I'm saying. Yeah, whatever. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day. Have a good night. Right? Bye bye.